Well, we found Woodmen Life. Actually, we found Tim Gonyo.
After I finally got a chance to roam, but I'm back. Here I am.
Oh, we're on roaming in here? Okay. Woodmen Life. When I said we found Woodmen Life, actually, I found Woodmen Life a long time ago.
Been a member for a long time.
Some guy came to the radio station and said, how would you like to become part of this program? And I said, what is it? I said, sit down, we'll talk about it. And he did, and I did, and here we are all these years later.
Oh, yeah.
Timmy, Woodmen Life is a viable organization, and you and I have known each other since before you were connected with Woodmen
Absolutely,
Life.
Back at Wiry.
Goes back to the radio days of a long time ago. And Woodmen Life not only has a name change, but a venue change, and it's got a wonderful location.
Absolutely. We just moved in October to 175 Boynton Avenue, and it has been a wonderful move for us. We have a very large space and much more visibility, which is, and people know where we are now. People, you can talk to somebody, and whether it's somebody coming in looking for a position or looking for life insurance, we can tell them that we're on Boynton Avenue across from Punky's, and we're good.
I've watched that building since it was many other things in various iterations over the years, and all of a sudden it became Woodmen Life and took on a whole new aspect. It was like watching a pregnancy and a baby being born, and here's this wonderful new organization, and it was a perfect fit for you.
Great spot.
I never knew what street corner you were going to be on before that.
That was the past.
And I'm so glad you're there.
Yeah, and we intend to be there for a good long time, so it's just a great location for us.
People are watching this program on Hometown Cable. Some people have never seen it before. Therefore, they don't know much about Woodmen Life. Actually, just describe the organization.
Well, Woodmen is a fraternal life insurance society. Woodmen Life is a fraternal. You still want to shorten it, but it works so much better with Woodmen Life because people know who we are and what we're doing. And Woodmen of the World has been around since 1890. Now we've shortened that to the Woodmen Life, but we are life insurance, annuities, financial services, anything. We can do businesses. We can do benefits for businesses, and we can do you name it. Personal health. We can get you on the exchange and do all sorts of different things. So it's been we're growing and being able to offer more and more.
It's good to be a part of this Business Expo every year too, isn't it?
Absolutely. This is a great opportunity for 2 hours before it opened to the public. You get to talk to other businesses and you get to find out what they're doing and tell them what we're doing, because a lot of people don't know what each other does. So it's a good opportunity to just mingle and then get the public in here and see us as well.
I love it. You're a good friend, Timmer.
Always good to see you, sir.
I wish you the best.
I need to buy some books.
Anytime. See you later. Want to know about CV Tech? We can tell you about CV Tech. Who are you?
I am Connie Flick, and I am the Student Services Coordinator at CV Tech.
I know who you are, Connie. And who are you?
I'm Steve Kucher. I'm a digital art and design teacher at CV Tech. We teach a lot of different subjects. We teach Photoshop, Illustrator, mechanical engineering, some civil, architectural.
For the people who don't know it, Calvin and I kind of like that place up on the bluff.
Up on the bluff?
Where Clinton Community College is located.
Yeah.
And you've been up there many times, I know.
Yeah.
Every spot here in the North Country is great. And on that little corner where CV Tech is located,
right across from the Dunkin' Donuts, which I visit regularly. And
now I was going to get to that.
Kenny Drugs.
But there are spots in the North Country that you kind of like. And that corner where you guys are, there's a rich history in the North Country. But CV Tech has been there for a while. We've had kids who graduated on the lawn there many years ago. I find myself in that building so many times talking with people, going down to the other end and interviewing people. So let's talk a little bit more about what you do there.
Well, what I do there is I help students to get out into the workforce so that they can get experience before they step foot out of our building.
And it's important in this day and age
It is. They absolutely need the experience. Every person is going to get a job someday, so they need that experience.
And I mentioned Clinton Community College in the beginning because a lot of people go through courses at CV Tech. They end up at Clinton. They end up with an associate degree.
They
and
do.
It gives them just that much more of an advantage when they jump out into the world.
Right, and by attending some of the CV Tech courses, they can get a jump start on those credits at Clinton Community College.
I don't think people know the variety that's available inside that building. I think people should go to the next open house. Have you got one coming up?
We just had one.
You did. I missed it, of course.
Our next event will be in the fall family night.
Yeah,
Well,
that's always
besides graduation.
That's always a good one, the fall family. Graduation is very, very special.
It is. Got a lot of talented young people and adult learners that are graduating this year.
Besides all the stuff you teach, what else is available, man, that you can talk about?
Well, we teach a program called Construction Trades,
I love it.
which
It's a good
is
one.
which involves carpentry, electrical, some plumbing and heating. We're actually doing a project right now for
The pressure house.
a building called the Pressure House.
Oh, yeah.
What the Pressure House is, it's an energy efficient building that we have a grant for that we're building to help basically educate some of the kids coming through, as well as local contractors, on different types of insulation, heating systems.
As far as variety goes, we have animal science, we have aviation, we have security and
I
law.
love aviation now. Isn't that great?
It is. I mean,
And so many others.
yes,
Oh
definitely.
yeah, we have a lot. Our culinary arts program. Now
Now you're talking, baby.
Oh, and
they're
they are
phenomenal.
good.
Oh yeah.
They are good, too.
We've had a national winner come out of that program a couple years ago. He actually took third in the nation as far
I
as
did not
culinary.
know that.
Yeah.
There should have been more publicity.
Yeah, he took third in the nation. He won New York State, and then he got invited to the national.
It's one of our Northern Adirondack students.
No
I
kidding.
believe.
No, he was from Westport.
Whoops.
Close enough.
Oh,
No kidding. But that's
Westport,
great.
yeah.
That's really wonderful.
Yeah, the kid was phenomenal.
Yeah, I think they ought to have fresh donuts for the staff every morning. Wouldn't that be good?
Well, it would be good.
and I do my best to keep Dunkin' Donuts in business.
Oh, you do? I don't blame you for that. So you've been there how long?
18 years.
You gotta be kidding.
Yep, 18 years. So it's been it's been great. I came out of the private sector to teach what I used to do. So
Yeah.
what's better than that?
And it's been so interesting how the program has evolved over the years.
Yeah, we started out as kind of a pre-engineering for kids, and now we've kind of morphed it into pre-engineering, digital arts. We do animation, we do some web design, we do some game design. We do a lot of different things now.
CV Tech gives a lot of young people a head start that they wouldn't necessarily have. And that in conjunction with the other institutions like Clinton Community College and SUNY Plattsburgh, we got a lot going on for us here in the
do.
North Country.
Well, within our program, the kid can graduate with, I think it's 28 college credits to Clinton
Think about that for a minute.
It's a great
at a half the
partnership.
price.
It wasn't always that way, but it is now. Besides, they make maple syrup. How can you go wrong, right?
You can't go wrong with that.
I love it. You guys are terrific.
Thank you.
Good spokespersons for CV Tech.
Well, thank you for stopping by, Gordy.
Thank you so much for chatting with us.
Oh, no
today.
problem.
Keep
It's easy.
smiling.
It's easy when you work there.
I love
It's
it.
a good place.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.